let's get into this. Nice.
If you have a problem, if no one else can help, and if you can find them, maybe you can hire the A-Team.
Good morning, you absolute legends. Well, today is a bit of a write-off. Well, it's been raining since about blooming 6 o'clock this morning. So we did actually get rained off, but it has kind of dried up a little bit now. Well, at least it's stopped drizzling for blooming 10 minutes. Look at the state of that, guys. Absolutely flipping disgusting. So, guys, I can't sit around doing nothing, me. I'm a bit of a flipping loony. You all know that by now. So it is an hour away. I'm going to head over and just see if I can do some digging or something, just so I don't go flipping crazy sitting here at home all day. Nice. Good morning, gang. It's not looking so great today. Look at that sky. It's been absolutely tipping it down, and it was absolutely pissing down in Bromsgrove. So this is where we are at, guys. I don't know if I've told you. So the blocks are all laid flat for strength and support. But what you can do, if you was going to brick clad it, you'd have the blocks laid flat to ground level, then you'd have a block upright on the inside, and then your brick facing on the outside. This is a step-by-step do-it-yourself, build your own pond video, as you know. So yeah, we've got our skimmer in, we've got all our block work in. I'm on my lonesome today, guys. Yeah, it was looking like it was going to be rained off, so I just thought I'd come on my own, clean all this out, and dig the hole out for the pipe work to go through. But it doesn't look too bad, and the blocks have stayed quite dry, so I might be able to get some of the insulation up. As I said in the last video, they're 1.2 meters. The pond is 1.32 meters deep, so I'm going to fix the insulation across the top, and then the gap at the bottom we're going to render in a bit of an angle so that it's got a sweeping bottom, which will be nice. So yeah, guys, put you on a little time lapse. First thing we're going to do is tidy up all in there and all the bits and bobs we can use to backfill the lower end. Nice. And there you go, you absolute legends. Look at all that come out of there. So what we've done, we've cleaned off all the edges all around, cleaned out all the cement that was on the floor, because we need to keep that nice and clean, because that is our fiberglassing surface. So I've chipped off all the cement, got it nice and spotlessly clean. Now then, those pipes over there, one of them is a balance pipe. So there'll be a tank in the shed for the auto top up to go in, and that will be the feed for it, so that it'll always keep a level. The auto top up will be inside the shed. This one is a lower return. This one is our top return. So all the water will flow this way and round, which will make it swirl. And this lower return will also make it swirl, but lower down. So it moves all of the crap around and into the drains. Now you're probably thinking, why has he left two blooming concrete blocks in there? Well, the reason is, guys, you know me and tripping over. Well, those are the drains. So I've basically put the blocks on top of them, so I don't actually stack it down the drain, because they're only covered with Gorilla Tape, and they're still filled with water. So I think the next thing to do, guys, being as it's still quite dry and the walls are quite dry, and you never know what the weather's going to do, but I'm going to start getting the insulation up. I think all of that stuff that's come out of there, it's all loose. It's all loose. So what I'm going to use that for is backfilling down there. Isn't that good, guys? Them brickies, they have done an absolutely fabulous job of this, you know. I couldn't be more impressed. So I think I've said before, I can lay blocks. I can lay about 100 blocks a day, but because I don't do it all day every day, these two guys, there's almost 400 blocks here, and they literally smashed it out in one single day. Nice. So, how are we going to fit? I say so a lot, don't I? And guys, and nice, and yeah, legends. But what we're going to do, that top one's wet, but the rest of them are nice and dry. So I'll take that off, dry that off. How we're going to fix them to the wall, I hear you ask. Well, guys, said guys again, we have got concrete screws, silver tape, and foam. So what we're going to do, we're going to foam the backs of the boards, and then we're going to screw them to the walls. And then we're going to tape all the joints. Not them sort of joints, you blooming druggies. Just trust you to think of them sort of joints. So there's only one thing left to say. Let's do this. Nice. Guys, so boo-boo time. So you know when you clean your mixer out at the end of the day? Well, I didn't want to make a mess on his drive, so I tipped it in the wheelbarrow. Me brand new belly, whatever you want to call it, and it's all gone rock solid. Rock flipping. So I'm going to have to chip that out of there. That's the new barrow, that is. What an absolute knobhead. Oh yeah, guys, I thought it's another top tip for you. Another top tip. I'm full of top tips. So if you're going to render your walls before you fiberglass, don't backfill it, because you want as much air to get around it as possible. Top tip. And also, if you're gonna insulate it, you don't insulate the floor. So you insulate the walls to keep the heating, ground temperature stable. If you insulate the floor, it's going to stop that ground temperature coming through. Step by step, guys. Nice. And there you have it, gang. That is how to insulate the inside of your pond. I'll give you a little show around, shall I? So, I have thoroughly enjoyed doing that, guys. Like, I know you've probably seen me with the spirit level, putting the screws in. There's two reasons for that, guys. One is that I'm a little bit OCD. Actually, there's three things. One is I'm a little bit OCD. The second one is I'm an absolute perfectionist. And the third one is that each screw, when it was done like that, would go into the mortar rather than the concrete block. All lovely jubbly, nice and clean, ready to go. Yes, so our window is going to fit in there, but we're going to trim that back by 50 mil, and then when we fiberglass, we'll fiberglass round there, and then that's where the window will fit. Do you get me? Do you flipping get me? And we'll do that all the way around, and then we've got a nice recess for our window to fit. Nice. I'll bring you back tomorrow, because I'm going to go and upload, I'm going to edit and try and upload the video that you've already watched probably by now. Told you it's crazy stuff here, guys. Nice. Okay, you 750 something absolute legends, we are back at the church, and this channel is growing like crazy, man, and it's all thanks to you guys that are commenting. So subscribers are going crazy, and I absolutely love it. I love each and every one of you, as you know. So yeah, this episode is a bit of a bummer. It's a bit shorter than normal, and the reason is I didn't start till 10. It was pissing down from like 4 o'clock in the morning. We got rained off. It got to about 10, quarter past 10, and I was just like bored. So I just thought, I rung up the customer. He said it's not as bad over there. So I thought I'll head over, just do a bit of digging. So I went over, and it wasn't too bad at all. The floor was soaking wet, obviously, but the walls were pretty dry. So I managed to get the insulation up. I only went over just to dig a bit of a trench. So 4 hours, not bad going at all, guys. I got all that insulation in, fixed, screwed to the wall, foam, screws. So hopefully I've left you a few good tips along the way in that video on how to insulate your pond. Insulate the walls, don't insulate the floor. I'll give you all these top tips, guys, so you can DIY, do it yourself, build your own pond. No dilly-dallying. You know it makes sense. Nice. So what have we learned from this episode? Absolutely nothing. No, we have. Don't leave your cement out the mixer when you clean your mixer in the wheelbarrow, in the brand new wheelbarrow. But I did manage to just turn it over and give it a few good whacks with the shovel, and it did fall out. So that's all good. To get that there, I had to take it apart to put it in the Batmobile. So yes, guys, that's it for this video. In the next one, we will be fiberglassing, which should be pretty eventful, I would have thought. Yeah, all ready to go. Hopefully the weather's a bit better, so we can get it all sort of buttoned up as we do. Yeah, guys, so that's it for this one. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. All you guys that are commenting, honestly, I absolutely love each and every one of you. It's you guys that are making this channel grow, honestly, and I can't thank you enough. So yes, guys, take care of yourselves, take care of your koi, take care of your loved ones, and I'll see you in the next video. Nice.